The number of indiscriminately parked vehicles along Jibowu, Ojuelegba along Western Avenue, Costain, Ijora and some bridges in Lagos has reached a worrying dimension. The lingering cases of road congestion, especially the Oshodi-Apapa gridlock, is a situation that can best be described as pitiful. Lagos is already known for its menacing traffic, but with heavy goods vehicles indiscriminately parked on major roads, it has often made commuting arduous. Numerous attempts to ameliorate the situation through ultimatums, threats of sanctions hasn't worked so far. A federal road safety commander has in the past been quoted to have attributed many cases of indiscriminate parking on roads like Apapa to powerful Nigerians, saying for that reason traffic agencies have been handicapped to enforce the law. This, however, has since been debunked. But Lagos residents woke up last Friday morning to a rather unusual look on some roads notorious for indiscriminate parking of trucks and trailers. The roads were clear, devoid of articulated vehicles, and there was free flow of traffic. All for President Buhari's visit. Suddenly, the impossible became possible. It's now 4 days the president left Lagos for Abuja, but to the chagrin of residents, it's business as usual. Heavy-duty vehicles besieging the roads in their large numbers. Now, we can't say how long these vehicles will be here, but certainly they are obstructing traffic. But why does it have to take a president visit to do the right thing? Some Lagos residents I spoke to described the development as a height of hypocrisy.
Maybe it has to do with eye servicing, that's all. Yeah, eye servicing. Because how can we be expecting a president coming into the state? Then looking at it, the road was cleared. The road was cleared. People were there, all these military men and traffic agents were all there, kind of like what? Directing the road, directing traffic.
But for a man to now visit a state, for them to have cleared it, why can't they not use the application that they did then to apply sanity to this? So what miracle did they perform then? Why are they now back on the street again, in which is very, very annoying? And, you know, voting does not mean selecting a leader. It's our leader to just have the conscience.
The Federal Road Safety Corps' solution to the problem is provision of alternative parking areas. Sector Commander of the Corps in Lagos State says sanity was only restored to the usually congested areas ahead of the president's visit because there was an agreement with owners of the heavy goods vehicles to find parking spaces outside Lagos. He, however, feared that such strategy cannot be sustained as it will affect adequate transportation of petroleum products, which in turn can spell doom for the country.
That parking outside Lagos means that they had to even inconvenience others at their various locations. Some of those trucks will make them to squeeze in and manage somewhere in Ogere, some Shagamu, and all the private parks within and along the express. Loading of petroleum products was also affected. Now, if you allow that to go beyond what we did, you will create a national crisis. 90% of the petroleum products in use in Nigeria today, they are lifted from Apapa. There is no holding bay, adequate holding bay for them to move in. The electronic column system that we have been advocating has not been activated.
With the daily inconvenience experienced by pedestrians and commuters, as well as cases of accidents on Lagos roads, residents await a solution to this problem soon enough. Joseph Oko, Galaxy News, Lagos.